My enemies are many. My equals are none. In the shade of olive trees, they said Italy could never be conquered. In the land of pharaohs and kings, they said Egypt could never be humbled. In the realm of forest and snow, they said Russia could never be tamed. Now they say nothing. They fear me, like a force of nature, a dealer in thunder and death. I say, I am Napoleon. I am Emperor. Burn it!
Before we continue, these are my hours played. Napoleon Total War, released in February 2010, is a single and multiplayer turn-based strategy and real-time tactics game. So, what does Napoleon Total War offer? Well, Napoleon Total War offers you with 3 different campaign types and historical Napoleonic battlefields like Lodi, Arcole,
General! The Austrians are advancing across the marsh.
the Pyramids, Battle of the Nile, Trafalgar,
October 21st, 1805. Off the southwest coast of Spain, near Cadiz, my Franco-Spanish fleet under Pierre de Villeneuve has unwisely set sail for Naples. The nearby British fleet under command of Admiral Lord Nelson has tracked the French fleet for some time. It has formed into 2 columns and is looking to use the prevailing wind to attack from the west. At the heart of the fleet is the 106-gun first-rate HMS Victory.
Austerlitz, Friedland, Borodino, Dresden, Ligny,
Artillerie au rapport. Ordre de groupe.
and Waterloo.
Ordre de groupe. Artillerie légère à cheval.
The first campaign is about Napoleon Bonaparte's story. Firstly, you follow him through his first steps with his Italian campaign in 1796.
Some men.
live a simple life, while others have a fire that threatens to engulf the world. I do not know when the fire in Napoleon first burned. Perhaps he had always had a destiny, but sometimes destiny can use a little help or even a revolution. The old ways were drowned in a tide of blood. A man could be whatever he wanted if he could weather the storm. In 1796, Napoleon was sent to command the army of Italy. We knew that Austria would fight in Germany. We knew the Italian campaign had become pointless. Napoleon thought differently. That was his talent. I will lead you through the most fertile plains in the world. You will find there honor, glory, and riches, he told us. The soldiers listened, but they didn't believe. They had long been without hope, without glory.
Votre humble serviteur. En avant! Pour la couronne et le pays! Votre humble serviteur. Lancez des ordres!
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Secondly, his Egyptian campaign in 1798 to 1801.
It was an age of exploration, of conquest everywhere. Frenchmen traveled the world, teaching, learning, trading. Always, the British were a threat. Their merchants took the best. Their ships strangled our trade. As Britain grew wealthy, France suffered. In the heat of summer, Napoleon landed in Egypt. Now, the East and its wealth would be ours. Egypt. Here, the sands whisper stories of ancient victories and glories. Here, Napoleon felt the history of 40 centuries upon his shoulders. What I have done up to now is nothing, he said. But the desert is harsh, unforgiving. Bravery alone will not keep a man alive.
Milord, je prends la cible en filature.
Préparez-vous pour la bataille! Et au rapport! Horde de groupe!
Infanterie légère toute proche, monsieur.
Third, his European Conquest Campaign in 1805 to 1812.
France was aflame. Napoleon gave France greatness. He gave France everything. Glory, justice, and law. Nothing was untouched. His code made justice a reality for all. I watched the emperor at work. He was a force of nature, a storm blowing away the cobwebs. The old enemies plotted against him. Britain, Austria, Russia, and their lickspittles. Napoleon was to be removed and his flame extinguished. We worked to stop them. In 1805, all of France, his empire, prepared for war.
Hommes, en oui, monsieur. D'autres ordres? En avant! Pour la couronne et le pays! À vos ordres! À gauche! À vos ordres! Marchez!
The second campaign is a campaign of coalition, where you can play as Austria,
Yes, sir! Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
the United Kingdom,
We have taken a building, sir.
Prussia,
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
and Russia.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
The third and last campaign is a Peninsula Campaign, taking place in Spain in 1811, where you can play as the United Kingdom, where you liberate Spanish land from the French,
Battery reporting. 5-pounder howitzers ready.
Infantry!
Orders.
Spain, where you work alongside Britain to liberate your land,
A la orden. Sí, señor.
or France, where you try to keep the populace under control and suppress any British or Spanish armies that may pose as a threat.
Infanterie! Au rapport! Préparez-vous!
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
The gameplay in Napoleon Total War is rather polished and fluent. The battles are always immersive and never boring, and the campaign movement and map style itself is gratifying. In my hours playing, I haven't really encountered any bugs or problems with the game compared to what I did with Empire. The mod community in Napoleon Total War is rather large, just like in Empire Total War, and my personal favourite mods for this game are Darth Mod, Field Command,
How these guys doing? Rally. Rally, rally, rally.
World War I mod,
They want to join the war. The Hungarian forces will try to invade Venice. Go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Look at them.
and North and South. In my conclusion, Napoleon Total War in 2022 is a great simple turn-based strategy game for people on a casual basis, and it's something Empire Total War should have been. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to show some support by liking this video and subscribing. Also, go check out my films channel. I'll be releasing a film of mine that I've been working on the whole year on the 1st of January 2023. Have a great day.